Hello people, hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the Pioneer YouTube channel and I am underscore priceless coming to live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Guys, yes, as I've posted earlier on, today, the 3rd of October 2024 marks a day which I was born. But guys, as I've said, if you've not read, check my community post. As I said, I don't celebrate birthday. I'm happy that God Almighty has given me life and the universe has verified me and the universe has celebrated me the very first day I, arrived this planet Earth. And as always, I am impact driven. I am, really, driven to impact humanity. So humanity is all what we are after. We don't I don't celebrate, and I'm not against people that celebrate birthday. Guys, wonderful people. So today is my birthday. So if you want, you can drop happy birthday. If you don't, as I said, I don't celebrate birthday. So it is a wonderful thing. But guys, as the title suggests, today we are talking about boss Marwa. Yes guys, as the title suggests, our boss got it wrong. Disclaimer guys, you all know here we give you the very best of content on studying abroad opportunities, takes on global perspectives, just like today's video, and documenting traveling experiences. Guys, yes, disclaimer. This video, it is not in any way an attempt to downgrade boss. It's not in any way an attempt to cast aspersion on his person and personality. It's not in any way an attempt to portray him in bad light. Rather, as you all know guys, here we say our minds and we say the truth, no matter how hard it is and no matter how bitter it is. We say the truth guys, we say the truth. And if you've been following me, you all know I've been telling us here we're gonna be giving us the best. Even if it is Marwa, I must be bold enough to let him know, to tell him that boss, what you've done or what you're about to do or what you are trying to do is wrong. So boss has told a part that, before I go further, it is like he has a 50% share of the blame and 50% share on our sister Minhawi, even though we all know he didn't mention her name in the life. Yes guys, it is absolutely amazing once again to come to you on your TV screen, on your phone screen. Guys, if you've not subscribed, before we dive deeper, consider subscribing. Thank you for all our viewers, subscribers, and our people. Our analytic test told us that the first two cities where we are being watched the most in the world is Nairobi, Kenya, and New York City, America. New York! Respect guys, respect, and other places guys, but our analytics is displaying just these two cities where our viewers are much more, tuning in, and we are grateful for any other person. And our analytics guys told us we have on board people from India. Woo! Indians, welcome and welcome good guys. You guys are wonderful. Somebody told me if Indians started watching your video, that means very soon you will scale up. My Indian people, welcome and welcome good. I love India also. I've been fascinated by the Indian dance, you understand, and the Indian, music, flute, the way they sing in Indian Bollywood movies. They're absolutely amazing. Growing up, I was watching Indian movies also. So my Indian people, kindly consider staying with us. If you've not subscribed, subscribe. And people, again guys, we've had an addition from people from Namibia. Yes, wonderful people from Namibia. Thank you also for showing up. Thank you for showing up for us. Yes, it is nice. Guys, let's dive deeper. As the title suggests, guys, it's no longer a news that boss has done a video recently calling on us, letting us know, telling the positive people also, plus come the negative reactors, telling the positive reactors. And in that content or in that live streaming, he made mention of what? Our sister Minhawi, which we've done a content advising her here. We've sent her a message, which was part 1. Part 2 will be coming when, I don't know, but definitely part 2 will be coming. But today, guys, I just want to take boss. I want to take on boss and let boss know the boss. Yes, as the title suggests, boss, how you got it wrong. How you got it wrong. Boss, I love you. I adore you. I respect you. You inspire me. And I look forward to being someone like you because of the what? You know, dynamic change you are effecting in your Bohansi and anywhere you visited in this world across the globe. You've led in your work transformation, change that I what worthy of emulation, and I'm looking forward to emulate each and every steps or each and everything you've done, if possible to surpass. But boss, as I've said, guys, I don't fear, and I cannot be fearful not to hear my thoughts. Boss, why am I saying you got it all wrong? You see, that is where boss, some diplomacy must have come in. Yes, why am I saying this, guys? Boss came to the YouTube space, did a live. He called out positive reactors, called out negative reactors, and in that content, even though he told us he was not going to mention names, but we all know whom he was making reference to, and it is our sister Minhawi, which he said they have names start with letter M, and she has a boyfriend. Guys, if you've forgotten, the basis of that content starts with two things. First, it was the fault of Minhawi's boyfriend, who is CJ Clark Joseph. We all know Clark Joseph traveled to West Africa, Ghana to be specific. And when he traveled to Ghana, he had the opportunity of meeting Wodemaya. And in that content, you can hear Clark Joseph saying that Wodemaya is the biggest African YouTuber. Upon all the good things Marwa has done to him, upon all Marwa has held him by the hand and brought him up. We've heard him say that thing. And he knows, because he knows Marwa could not watch the content. Marwa could not watch the content. But we, Marwa's followers, we go and watch the content. And you guys, you now see where Marwa was saying that he's giving red card to positive reactors and people that talk good about him also. Because he said he does not watch, but we go and watch and we come to talk about it. You know, guys, can you see the correlation now? Marwa does not watch, and most of them, that's the reason why when they meet people like Wodemaya, they spill, things that are not good, because they know Marwa is not going to watch. But we, as his, apostle, believers, and followers or subscribers, we're gonna watch, and definitely we must talk about it, because and Marwa does not. I understand he doesn't want to take in the toxicity. I understand. But truth must be told. That was wrong. This is someone that has what? Held you by the hand. Clark Joseph, you got it wrong. And you all know, guys, we've created content debunking him, telling him he has done wrong. Yes, guys, that was the genesis of this issue, where Minhawi found herself right now. And I've done the content where I advised Minhawi. I said Clark Joseph must have consulted with Minhawi before he meets what? Wodemaya. Guys, secondly, Marwa told us the reason why he's firing her. He said she has developed this, an appetite for bringing on some toxic news in the society, which was hinged on what? She interviewing people like what? It's Ernest, which I advised her also. I've advised her, I said, you don't need to give people once an enemy, you will always be an enemy no matter what, because a leopard can never change its spot. Yes, it started from there. Marwa has been burying it. She has been trying to, I understand, she has been trying to interview, which is absolutely amazing. But what you failed to be saying or doing, Minhawi, you were not giving disclaimer. And the final straw that broke the camel's, back was when she appeared on Nyapohanse podcast. And absolutely, boss, that lady did not say anything bad. She did not say anything bad in Nyapohanse podcast. She said the right thing, what was needed to be told, and she was highly professional. She was choosy with her words. She was, down to earth. She always attributes, respect to you, and she has told us how she will forever remain grateful to Marwa, and she will forever remain grateful to Marwa's family. So, boss, you got it wrong. But I know finally, guys, what brought the issue that Marwa gave her the red card. We all knew the issue of Dr. Kibe. Why not Kibe, the doctor, the guy that was, the team lead on medical crew when the 30-day party took place last year in 2023 in Villa Medellin. Yes, we have seen how a woman reached out to Minhawi, and to her she felt Minhawi is Marwa's, foot soldier, Marwa's listening ear, so it was good. But where Minhawi got it, that's what I'm saying. It is a 50-50 share of the wrongs. Minhawi has 50 share of her own wrongs, Boss has 50 share of his own wrong. Yes. When the woman reached out to Minhawi must have called Kibe. I don't know whether she called him, but based on video I've learned, I've watched from her, she has not told us that she called him. Minhawi, you should have called, why not Kibe? But Minhawi created content saying a woman she's alleging scam. Somebody scammed her. And that has been the basis upon which the negative people and the lazy gang are criticizing Marwa or calling Marwa name that Marwa is a scammer. So that means, by implication, invariably, what you are saying, Marwa has been accommodating what? Scammers, or Marwa by himself is a scammer. So that further gives credence to what? The campaign of calumny that lazy gangs are doing. Guys, you cannot see the reason why finally that Marwa said you are fired, even though we all know he did not hear her. Marwa never heard her, but Marwa invited her to Villa Medellin. I watched that live, I watched that content when Marwa invited her, and she came. Ever since, she has been grateful, she has been great. But this is just the issue. Boss, why am I blaming you, boss, on this content, in this video, boss? Why am I saying you got it wrong? Boss, you must have called Minhawi. She's still your foot soldier. Before you left, she was there. She has been there. She has been advocating for you. She has been standing up for you. And she has told us even when she got seated on the hot seat at the Nyapahanse podcast, got interviewed by Sintake Wong and Pablo Kei. She really stood in the gap for you. She said good things about you, boss. Yes, you must have called her, boss, as a leader. You must have called her. That is why I said initially from the beginning of this video, I said you did not deploy the diplomacy. You should have called this lady. You should have chatted her. You should have given her a call direct. Say if Minhawi should be able to say what she did on the content he created in regard to Dr. Kibe, why not Kibe? You should have called her. Minhawi, what you are doing is wrong. I have been, condoning. I have been trying to pipe low with your excesses. But I think it is high time you put a check. I understand you want to get views. I understand you want to get traction. I understand you want your YouTube channel to scale up. That is where, boss, you got it wrong. You must have called her and informed her. When she persists, after you told her, when she persists, that is when you come out and say, I am firing you. Boss, you got it wrong, boss. Yes, I love you. And I always love you. Whether we meet in this life, we don't meet in this life. I've been saying it, I've been, trumpeting it. I love you. And I'm not doing it, I'm not motivated by any help to get help from you or shout out. I've never been shout. Nobody has ever done a shout out to me. The only person on this platform I know has done a shout out to me is my sister, Ella Sweetabu, whom she was part of the Team Positivity, because there was a time she did the live. I went to the live and she asked people in that her life to follow me. And it's like I got 2 subscribers from that shout out during that time. Apart from her, nobody. But I am grateful I have used her name, boss, indirectly to leverage, which I always and I will forever remain indebted. So it will be nonsense of me to speak bad of you, to speak ill of you. I've said it, even if I should meet you in this life, there is going to be differences. But I will be the last person to come out and castigate you. I will be the last person to come out and say bad about you. But boss, notwithstanding, that will not stop me not to say the truth. That will not stop me not to speak the truth. That will not stop me not to call to your attention where you've gone wrong, boss. Nobody is above mistake. You are a human being. You are blood and flesh also. It is only God Almighty, the universe, that does not do wrong. Yes, boss. So it is something absolutely amazing, something wonderfully great that yes, I should be able to tell you this, boss. And it is coming from a passionate lover, a lover whom has always believed in you and will always believe in you. And I will forever, eternally believe in you. Boss, you got it wrong, highly wrong. And let's go into Minhawi a bit, guys. Minhawi, when I did a content about your man, it is expected you should have caught his attention. And you can see when Marwa was trying to round up that life, he ran to that place to put a close across to Marwa. Because he did wrong. He's the cause of this issue. As I've said, guys, as I've highlighted from the beginning of this, he's the cause of this issue. Because Marwa is feeling, you can hear the lamentation of Marwa when he said, even the boyfriend you think you had in the community, he's my boy. I brought him up. And why you did not help yourself again? Minhawi, when you talked about the issue, when you talked about the issue of Clark Joseph meeting Wademaya, what were you insinuating, my sister? That was wrong. Even though you've always said you will remain indebted to them. That's wrong also. It's wrong. Your part 2 video is coming up. I'll still tell you. There are some things you didn't cover in the first video. I'll still let you know, my sister. You know, I like you. You're one of the most creative and intelligent women in Yampohanse. That was wrong. You have made your only issue and blaming you, which form and constitute 50% of your challenge that got to the present state of Saga right now is the Kibe issue, my sister. You didn't handle it well. You shouldn't have created it. Even if you are to be in Marwa's shoe, you felt you are trying to create chaos. You are trying to be toxic also. Honestly, you know the challenge. You are not a new person. You know the challenge. You know the basis upon which Marwa is being accused of, especially by the toxic people, by the lazy dark and negative people. They are calling him scam. So you should have deployed diplomacy in calling why not Kibe. But boss, you really got it wrong, boss. Honestly, you got it wrong. You are a leader. A leader is known for his boldness, which you've displayed it, but you displayed it wrongly. You should have taken the initiative of reaching out to her. You should have taken the initiative of giving her a yellow card. You should have taken it privately, not even bringing it. So bringing it to the media, boss, honestly, it sounds disrespectful. Honestly, boss, honestly, truth be told, boss, it sounds disrespectful. I am not condoning and I'm not supporting her, and I've said, and I can never go against you, boss. It's disrespectful because this is a lady that she has given him everything for you. She has done it. You are not. You didn't pay her. You didn't employ her. You didn't serve her employment letter as in officially, but we know what she has gotten. Even if you are paying her, she wouldn't have been where she is right now, and that is why she has not, been scared to air it, to tell the world that she will forever be grateful to you. She will never ever go against you. Though I saw the content, the boyfriend posted me yesterday. Again, I've not watched the content, almost an hour content. I've not watched it, but I saw it. When he was premiering it, I saw it. He was saying, no matter what, you pick his wife over anybody. So please, boss, this content was just created to let you know that you got it wrong. You must have done better, boss. You must have done better, honestly. Going forward, my boss Marwa, I really want you to be deploying diplomacy, to be suppressing, understand. You need to calm down first. You need to reach out privately. I understand sometimes emotions get the better of us, which you are humans. You are a human being, so you are not exempted. Even myself, I have emotions. So you got it wrong, boss. So I decided to do this content to draw your attention. We look for things of this nature not repeating themselves. Even though if they are going to repeat, but let it be, you have it on record that you have tried in checkmating them privately before escalating them to the world. Honestly, that is why you got to strong boss. So you must have deployed diplomacy, you must have contacted her privately. But coming out to, just blew everything to the world. That was wrong, boss. And we must say it, we must admit it. And I failed to just do this to let you know. Wonderful people around the world, my people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, United Arab Emirates, Uganda, Namibia, India, Australia, Ireland. Yes, guys, this is the Pioneer YouTube channel, and I am _priceless, coming to you live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. As always, people, nice seeing us, nice meeting you. See us again in our next content. I love us. Bye bye, people. See us again. One love. Beautiful. Yes, guys. So let me have your thoughts on the comment section.